Let me tell you two things. They have ruled their life thinking and believing that you are someone that they will take advantage of. A lot of people today are miserable. Trust me. A lot of people today are absolutely insane because they have tried by all means to rule some people's life. They have tried by all means to sabotage some people's life, to destroy some people's life, to frustrate some people's life. But what end up with them is that they end up frustrating their own life. Trust me. They end up frustrating their own life. This is why you have a lot of people today who are no longer doing well. But before they were doing well, excelling, progressing, but they made up their mind to be doing evil, ruling and destroying people. This is what I tell one of my friends. I told her a word. I said, look at this. This is the dream I had about you, where I was on a bike with you. That was years back. I told her this. She was like, it's a dream, this thing, because she never understand who was with her. Then I tell her I was in a dream and I saw men collecting your wallet, collecting everything from you, taking all your bank account, taking everything. She was saying, what does that mean? I said, be careful, because in years to come, if you are not careful, you may end up losing everything. And she was saying, what is the meaning? I said, don't let people deceive you to do evil. Don't come to the point of like taking advantage of people, taking people for granted, trying to use people to upgrade your account, trying to use people to make you become richer, which I know that you are doing well, but be careful. And she take it for granted. Trust me, after some years, I start to hear that things are going the way I had it in the dream. I say, you see it? You see what is really going on? Because sometimes you are doing well in life because of greedy and wickedness in this world. Some people said, if you don't do evil, you won't prosper, and you won't do this. This person was prospering, was excelling, succeeding. She has a lot of money. She is doing well. But I hear that she was, because of the advantage she take from someone, taking people for granted, using people, taking people for treating them the way they feel like, she was being sued. And now she is now bribing some lawyers with amount of money to cover case, which may end up or leading her to the point where she will lose everything. So what am I trying to say is that we have to be careful. We have to be mindful, because not all that are gold look like a gold. Because sometimes there are some materials that look like a gold, but if you don't test them, they are not gold. There are some stuff that look like diamond. If you don't test them, they are not diamond. You won't understand that they are not diamond. So this is why you should understand that there are people you should be careful, that they are not ought to mess up with, take for granted. Because this is why you as a chosen, people may see you as a normal person or opportunity for them to be richer, not knowing that you carry blessing and curse. Because the truth is that if you messed up with a chosen ones, there is always a probability that you may end up starting from square one in your life. If you are able to stand again, you may end up losing all. So you should understand as a choosing that a lot of people are regretting, because they thought they can easily take advantage of you. They thought they can easily mess up with you. They thought you are now the opportunity they have to become what greater. That as long as you are nobody, you are not in their level, you are not in their length, you are not in their what in their stage, so they can use you to upgrade everything within them by taking advantage of you. So a lot of people have ruled their life. A lot of people have mined their life because they believe and take advantage of you, because nothing can happen. But right now, you have no idea what some people are going through. I have one of my friends who used to live with us here before. So, this my friend, I've made a video about him in years back. This my friends was telling some of his friends like to force me to be doing the evil that they were doing. I look at him. I said, whether death or life, whether work or nothing, whether without me knowing God or not, I will never be what come to the point of joining you people to do the evil that you are doing, because I know what is right. But when the guy was running away because of the fact that he heard that they are now, they are now looking for him, he ran away. Because the truth is that some people don't know that not everyone you can mess up with, not everyone is permitted to mess with. I'm not saying that there are some people whom you can mess up with, but the truth is that all heads are not the same. This is why when Jezebel was doing all that she did, she never believed that one hair will give account of all her evil. So you should understand that there are a lot of people who thought taking advantage of you is going to upgrade them, but they end up ruling their life. There are a lot of people who believe that they are in the position, then they can use you, they can dump you, they can do whatsoever they feel like, use you the way they feel like, and nobody will speak for you, but they end up losing and rule their own life. They end up losing and rule their own life. And now majority of them are what are regretting. Majority of them are regretting, because taking advantage of you have now led them to the point of destroying their own life, thinking that they were destroying yours. Remain blessed.